What's up, everybody? It's your girlfriend, Miss L, and we're at it again. Today, we bring to you one of CPT's most hardworking. I don't even know what to call her. She's an MC, she sings, she's a poet, she's been in beauty pageants. She has just done it all. Siphetela Sisi that don't need no validation. All she needs is confirmation. We have Enigma BOOMTRAPQUEEN in the building. Yeah, let's get it.
I don't need no validation. 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 All I need is fun.
That's what's up, guys. As well as this Chilo, we have Sis Enigma in our house. If you don't know her, Zintle Entle Phalele. She didn't give us the year she was born, but yes, we know she was born on the 4th of January. So I don't know, is it a Capricorn or you?
I'm a Capricorn.
She's a Capricorn.
Stubborn.
Yeah, man. I normally don't gel, but hey, we're gelling. We're gelling with the Capricorns. So Sis Enigma, I guess, started writing when she was 10. We're gonna go back in a few. Sis Enigma, thank you so much for joining us on our set.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
She's a celebrity, guys. She got this international endorsement. No, but I'm not gonna do it. She's gonna talk about it, but it's getting hot. You know what I mean? So, Sis Enigma, tell me, who are your inspirations?
To be honest with you, inspiration for me now it's different, completely different. Like I get inspired by fashion designers, I get inspired by directors, I get inspired by poets, I get inspired by musicians. Like also like in terms of music, also it's different genres that I listen to. Like a playlist, you like most of my friends are always laughing at my playlist. What are you listening? Like in so yeah, because I believe as an artist, in order for you to create something, in order for you to blend, you need to be able to know, okay, this is what's happening, and listen to different genres so that you can combine that in your own way and create something magical for when.
I get that a lot. Like collision, like it helps you work and it betters your craft. Please tell them you allowed me to wear shades.
Yes, definitely.
No, you guys. So you started writing at the age of 10, right? You were a poet, yeah. You were a poet at school, primary school. Like, Sasla Latin at the age of 10. I don't know why you were chilling, writing poems. So tell us about that.
To be honest with you, I was an introvert. Like, believe it or not, you couldn't do like quiet. So my English teacher would see, like, normally I would write, I would create songs and do whatever. And then this other time, because whenever she reads my stuff, she's like, okay, there's a competition here, be a poem, don't you want to write something? And then that's how it started.
So like, you grew up an introvert, right? For someone that's an artist, that's a lot, because a trap queen. It's a boom trap queen. So what would you say was your difficulty trying to get out of the comfort zone of being introverted to try and be an extrovert?
Like people that know me, like even now, I'm still an introvert, like believe it or not. But there's always a difference between Zintle and Enigma. It's like I have to, like,
when you're Enigma,
I channel, so I have to switch. Exactly.
Okay. So Enigma is like your alter ego.
Yeah.
Different person.
I promise you.
So you participated in beauty, like Anigele introvert, guys. You participated in so many things. Okay, so you participated in a beauty pageant, right? What would you say is the difference when you were on stage as Miss Banban, I don't know, and then on stage as a performer? Because kind of on stage as Zintle, and then you're on stage as Enigma.
Like I would say, the difference is that when you do beauty pageants, it's a whole lot of competition. Like, because the thing is, like, when you perform, it's like this is my own space. That's how I always picture myself. This is my own space, this is my kingdom, and then you just wow the crowd. But then with beauty pageants, it's like a whole lot of process where you have to go be comfortable in your skin, a beauty, like you know, like swimwear, that and that. So it's like a whole lot of process. But I would say that the adrenaline is different. You get what I'm saying? From beauty pageants to to
stage.
Exactly, to doing music and performing. So I would say that's the difference.
Were
like
you forced to
literally,
do beauty pageants?
I was not. Do you know what? When I came to Cape Town in 2009, my family is in Mashile.How, etc.The. I was like, my again. And you know what? That day, I had to perform, do poetry, and then also when it was done, I had to go back to the stage and also continue performing as I was participating.
We perform a show,
and also,
did you win?
I did win.
Yeah, but that was because you were performer. We never were performer. They don't want to.
I deserve it.
Hey, you deserve it, like the fashion. I see it. You can tell by the walk, guys. No, okay. She knows her business. So you won first place representing your province in the poetry competition. How did that feel?
Funny enough, sorry dad, but my dad did not want me to go to the competition. So Mr. Bum, he was also like, Mr. Bum, I was like in school. No.
I get it. Okay.
No.
Okay.
So Mr. Bum like had to go to my dad and speak to him. Because he could see like a bunch of because escolated non-degree, debate, arts and whatever, everything.
You participate.
I know. Netball, like everything. I was just there. And then when that happened, I remember him because it was in PE. And then kwabizwa abantu, kwabizwa number 3, number 2, and then he looked at me and was like, almost like, you got this.
Yeah.
And when they mentioned me, I was like, are you fucked? Because the thing is, I come from a public school, and then you get to do competitions with abantu abakhumshayo, and then their English is like I'm talking about. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm talking about white peeps. I had to compete nabantu abamhlophe and. Oh, I was like, are you... Okay, I'm not gonna... But do you get what I'm saying? Like, are you kidding me?
Yay!
Are you kidding me? So I think more than anything, that actually boosted confidence, yeah. Because then there was a ceremony at school and they asked me to perform. Oh! Because I won for the whole entire school.
Yeah.
But there was like a mini press and whatever. So when I performed, because no one knew, because I was like it's like a room there with the judges. So my teacher didn't see me, the audience didn't see me. So I would perform like that night when we're leaving. So only then people were like, oh, now we know why you won the number 1.
Yeah. Hey, she's a winner, guys. She be winning.
I promise you. So when that, and then we did the ceremony, and that boosted like confidence. I'm to be like, you know what?
You got this.
I got it.
I can and I will. Guys, I hope you're inspired by this. Every little child that feels like, oh, okay, I can't do it because Abelusi. Do that shit.
Do that shit. Do it.
So, do you remember the poem that you performed and recited?
Because that was a long time.
Can you give us like 2 stanzas?
Okay. The poem is like, I am a woman. So it goes like, my pride, it is really shows who I am. I am young, black and proud, and my beauty within is what inspires me to be proud of being a woman. I can give birth to a child, a thing that a man can't do, so let me free. Let my spirit be free from your evil and hating. Love me, but don't hurt me because I'm a woman. That's what I remember.
I don't have muscles. I'm a woman. Guys! I feel so included in stuff. It's like so nice. It's so nice. So, your first track, which she deleted on the internet. She deleted her first track, which was Hambi Zolo. So what was it really about? What inspired it?
To be honest with you, I got in the studio and then this guy was recording the song and he was struggling with the song. And then I hopped on the song, did the hook, and then he ended up giving me the song.
And he was probably just like, you know what?
You can have it.
It's cool. I'm not about to embarrass myself. It's cool.
But he was also the hook, guys. Just so he was also the hook. Yes, he was backing up on the
just because, guys. I don't know. Say tattoo. So you've been on radio a lot of times. A lot of times. How was your first time on radio? Okay, Enigma, you have to be on radio today. How was your first time?
To be honest with you, I've been like with Safi sessions with the like of Kanyima V.
I think I've listened to one of them, but and there were so many females. I wasn't even familiar with their voices. I only knew Kanyima V.
I was there. Kanyima V, Unique, and Petman Bro, Mills the first, and like also just being in that space and that presence and know that like that's I love females, man. You know that you are, like you are surrounded with greatness, and it's a vibe. It's really a vibe.
It's on gang. It's on gang. So you've worked with a lot of females and you've worked with a lot of males, which is it's seldom, Lando, when you speak to female artists. They mostly worked with a lot of males. So what would you say was probably how different is the experience working with females and working with males?
There's this thing that I wrote, like most of the time what I've realized with females, we always think that we are in a competition, of which you're not. I've had like a lot of tracks, the features that were cancelled because certain people, I bruised their egos, like your verse is hot, I don't want to be in the song anymore.
Why?
But music is music. Like if people do pictures, like let me just create and have fun and let the song out.
You need to stop being touched. Like write your own. I go.
You see? So I would say, and then with the males.
Why do I? Hey. With the males.
With Amadoda, like niggas. That's like seriously. Like that's the only problem that I have with males. Like I'm a nice person, but first of all, I'm taken.
Just taken.
I am taken. And I want to can we just work? It's really hard to find the relationship with a machita, a genuine where there's no like come to my studio and we'll.
You need to behave yourselves. You need to behave yourselves. I stand in my just get yourself here and there.
But it's also like both good vibes. Like I've been in a studio like all night with niggas also that respect themselves and respect what we're doing and the business. But obviously, few of them that always do exactly. But it's always a vibe. Like niggas are always a vibe.
I think obviously then there would be something wrong if I'm Mwaswang. That's like,
hey,
So we understand, guys. Are you looking at her beauty pageant? We understand. So guys, she's the. I was reading her bio, right? Not knowing what to take and what to leave. She's so busy. Like it's 2 pages, and I'm just like, I understand. You've been on so many radio stations, TV shows. Like you're forever putting in the work. Do you even have free time? What do you do when you have free time?
The moment I told you like I'm really an introvert. Like the only time that I go out is if I have to like do this now, go to an interview, perform and whatever, or there's a show, networking, whatever. But most of the time I'm just in my own zone. I'm in my place. I love my own space. And my friends know you don't come to my place without letting me know, I won't open the door for you. Because you must tell me about that. Don't just show up. They know.
No, but
I don't care who you are.
Those are stay-at-home outfits, bro. They're like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
But besides that, I really love my own space. So don't just show up. Tell them before the time. My friends know that you must tell me a day so that I can prepare. So that I will know how to surprise. I don't like surprises. I'm a Capricorn. If you are a Capricorn and you say you love surprises, you are a terrible liar.
Without wasting any more time, guys, let's enjoy this beautiful performance by Enigma, performing her song that is now out and doing the rounds. I know.
None Johnny Bacons. I'm telling them my bacons. I go. None Johnny Bacons. I'm telling them my bacons. I go. I sulala. I sulala. I go. I sulala. I sulala. Hey, come njengomba kodwa ungalibali bulela abaphansi bulela abazali bathi zalimali wena uphethe ikomo wena uphethe igazi wena uzana ingozi wena uzensuku yeah I got my thumbs up removed up bathi ngisusa nusa bathi manuva ahuva phethe guluva zinuka akamadutsa bazuka hey I had the devil calling me had the devil whispering told me I would be nothing had me hiding from the sea had me drowning Hennessy overdosing nursing me hey kuqala kwaqokwani bathi umenze ngani bathi ujume ngani bathi press one tell me you know why hey focus girl focus yeah ayo nomnandi uqala bacons uthanda nama bacons ayo uthanda nama bacons ayo ayisudala ayisudala Aibo, mnana kwali bacons. Utana nama bacons. Aibo, mnana kwali bacons. Utana nama bacons. Aibo, aisudala. Aisudala.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that amazing performance by Mrs. Enigma. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, don't forget. Thank you so much for the performance. It was beautiful. So now we're gonna try and get to know Enigma a little. Yeah, because Enigma is feeling. So tell me, what type of woman would you say you are?
I'm very smart. Like top of the list, I'm very smart. I'm intelligent, like honestly speaking. And I've got my mom's spirit, and I'm a hustler.
Yeah, okay, she is.
Like I'm a hustler. Like if I put my mind and heart into something, I achieve it. And I'm a very spiritual. I love to manifest. I love to pray. And I'm a great partner and a great mom.
Oh, you're a mom too.
I'm a mom.
How's motherhood? Yeah, with all this business in between. Yeah, even. Like how? What piece of you do they get? Like,
but I don't want to lie. It's really hard to juggle everything all at once. Do you understand? Especially because I'm not working now. Especially when I was working. But my kids, I think my kids understand that. I mean, they get proud when they see me on TV, when they listen to me on the radio. Because they always, but it's really hard. You just need to be able to find the balance and trying to make it work.
And seeing that, like you, this one shows that you also have a supportive partner by your side and everything. Okay, sorry guys, if you are looking gay, once you find a supportive, who would leave a supportive partner?
Hey, baby.
So we're gonna ask like a few questions. You know, just Gcina. So, first question. Let's say, what is your favorite memory?
Favorite memory? Besides winning, the favorite memory is like with my mom.
Yeah, man. What is your most embarrassing moment?
Hey! Listen,
I just full of change.
Hey!
Full of stage.
Yeah. I don't think you are an artist if you actually never fall on stage. I'm joking, guys. Don't take it seriously. But I fell off. Yeah.
What? I'm so intrigued. I really want to know.
No, but it's like sometimes you get into the moment and then you're like, and then you're missing a step, then boom.
So as an introvert, I take it that you read a lot. What was your favorite book?
Nothing But the Truth by John.
Nothing But the Truth. So you consider yourself an honest person?
Definitely. I'm blunt.
How do you stay motivated?
My kids motivate me.
Oh man, yo, guys.
They do.
Because I'm a kid, man. I'm a kid, guys. So I motivate.
Yeah.
So, what is your secret hobby? I cook peachy. Oh,
I'm a great cook.
Okay, she cooks. I think I'm peachy, guys.
No, but I also used to draw as well. But I actually want to go back into that. I did animation in school.
Yo,
so.
you're talented. Yeah. It's like everything is there. Everything. Yo, what are your relationship deal breakers?
You lie, you cheat, you steal.
Steal! You guys steal! Okay, if you could shop only at one store for the rest of your life, which store would it be?
For clothes.
Yes.
I don't know which store Tiana Taylor shops, but wherever she's shopping, I would definitely go there.
Amen! Oh,
I would definitely go there.
Last, okay, let me say. Which season do you prefer?
Summer. I'm a summer baby. I was born in summer and I love summer.
Okay. What is your biggest regret?
I don't really regret anything in life because I believe that everything happens for a reason and it shapes the person that you are and the person that you will be. So everything that happens in your life, very good, it's meant to happen at the time.
Yeah.
So I really don't.
But you don't even have that people that you're like, yo, I wish I didn't date you. Where now? Didn't meet you.
Besides my baby daddies.
Okay. But I feel like a lot of females really.
Hey!
It's like, oh
No,
my
I'm being
gosh.
honest, so, yeah.
Okay.
And I think that the feeling
No
is
beef to
mutual.
you, baby. There's not dating.
But I think that the feeling is mutual, so.
Okay, straight back into the music, guys. So I saw that you're currently working on a project.
Mm-hmm.
It has the likes of the soul culture. It has the likes of Unanko.
Mm-hmm.
It has Zintle.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it's heavy. So tell us about that. What's the dream for you? Like
So now I'm not longer gonna work with Unanko. But actually, I scrapped the whole idea because my thing was, I'm not sure if you listen to the song that's playing in the background.
Guys, this song, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Umnanga Star Child get played unreleased.
Exclusives.
Because you know what it do.
So after what happened to me last year, because I didn't release any music last year, so I was going to work on the project. I'm still going to feature Soul Culture and Pila Madlimozi and a few other artists like Lady P and a few of them. But I scrapped the whole idea and just because most of the time I'm known for ingoma music, boom, do you understand? Like boom boom trap. I'm known for freestyling, for battles and whatever. So I scrapped the whole thing and then I was like, let me just find myself as an artist and where do I want to be, like realistically.
There's always those words, Gcina.
Hey. So with everything that happened to me, and then I was like, let me just create something and now will remain true to who I am as a person, what made me fall in love with music in the first place. So the project that I'm working on right now, it's almost finished, it's called In My Feels. That will be the name of my EP. So also, because most people don't know who Enigma is, I feel like in my feels, people will get to know who I am because I'm talking about my trials, my tribulations, everything, so that also Ramanabandazi will get to know me like musically. Because music is a journal anyway.
So you mentioning that the EP was also inspired by things that happened to you last year. Would you like to share?
First of all, I'm not wearing this as a badge of honor because I know a lot of people do that, but I'm someone who suffers from mental illness, depression, anxiety. So last year I did not release any music because I was having like a downfall of my life where I was struggling, having panic attacks, and luckily I had a supportive partner who was with me throughout the whole process. And I lost my grandmother, I lost my aunt, I lost my grandfather. So I think that whole experience is the one that made me want to rewrite and scrap the whole idea I had prior. So even the project was not going to be in my feels, it was going to be something else. So after that happened and me having to relive Ezo moments and just come with terms and reality with what was happening at that time, I had to release and write mood. I call this music mood music because at the end of the day also with a pandemic as well, I believe that now it's a great time to create such music because people will listen, do you understand? Because most of the time you can't even go out to party and whatever. I'm not saying like about can't make such song, but that was also like the idea behind it.
So since you're saying that you deal with a lot of mental health, right? What are a few tips that actually kept you going? Because you know when you suffer from mental health, there's those points of suicide. You just like, you know what? I just want to end this. Aside from your partner, your supportive partner, and maybe thinking of your kids and your family, what are the other things that kind of just motivated you that you think someone out there could actually use as pointers for them if they're actually going through something like this?
It's funny because I cancelled therapy and my therapist was like, I'm like, this is not working for me. And after that, like, believe it or not, a friend of mine, he's also a producer, she called me, and that was a life-changing experience for me. Like, I will never forget it. And he just made me like open the third eye, if I were to say, because now I know that I am responsible for what I'm thinking. Now I'm able to manifest and attract whatever it is that I want, and also how to. It was like, I think it was more than 3 hours where he was just speaking and engaging and showing me on the internet, the universe, God, the ancestors, and how to
try and align
my own thoughts and my path. And ever since then, I'm not saying that I don't get anxiety. I do get anxiety, but I feel like the spiritual journey that I embarked on is the one that actually helps my
control it.
Exactly.
So it's what I say. I don't remember my phrase anymore, but it's what I say. Control your life cycle before it controls you.
Definitely.
So that's basically it.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for those inspirational words. You know. So if you guys are also dealing with mental health, I hope you find peace, like moment of silence, shameful. Because we all go through it, man. We all go through it. But I feel like you need to talk. Sometimes you need to speak, even though it's difficult. You can write. There's different forms of communication.
I promise you.
So, where can we find you on social media?
Let me tell you something. If you want to find me, you go on Google, and then you just say Enigma,
the flex
Queen,
the flexing.
And then you will see
it's the flexing for me. It's the flexing for me. Yo,
that's all you need to do. You just say Enigma Boomtrapqueen, and then socials are there. Either I'm a Twitter, I'm a Instagram, I'm a Facebook, new music, YouTube,
WhatsApp.
Not WhatsApp. Never.
No artist wants to. We've only had one artist give out their numbers. Other artists don't even give out their numbers. Guys, give out your numbers.
Do you know how many issues I have to deal with on my inbox? Imagine if I were to call out my number right now.
Don't worry, I'll give you. If you want it, that's me. 50
unless she wants to.
50 rand number. Selling this shit. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been amazing, guys. I want to bleep like all one. So this interview is gonna be lengthy, trust me. But it's the gelling. It's been amazing. One of the most amazing experiences that I've had. I feel like season 2 is great, just like season 1. Like it's amazing. We keep on bringing nothing but the best in the building. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram.
Okay, so on Instagram I am Enigma Boomtrapqueen. Facebook Enigmatic Boomtrapqueen, Twitter Enigma Boomtrapqueen, WhatsApp Enigma
Telegram.
No, I'm not.
Yo guys, that was just a waste of downloading apps. Anyway, follow me on Instagram _famous_L. Don't forget to follow Starchild at Starchild SA. We have a Twitter account now, Starchild SA2, and follow us on Facebook as well, Starchild SA. If you'd like yourself an interview, please email us on weshine@gmail.com. And also, please, guys, stop saying hi and asking how you're doing on the page, because that's just like. Anyway, please, and thank you so much for supporting us. Hey, it's been amazing. Again, thank you for joining us. And this is Starchild, and remember, we shine differently.
Queen of this game, so show them. Acting like an army, I deserve them. Yes, believe.